Starting off with some developing news, Matt mentioned it this morning from Livingston Parish. Emergency crews still on the scene of an oil tank explosion. A spokesman with the parish OEP tells us the tank exploded around 10:30 last night near the intersection of Linder and Arnold Roads. That's in Denham Springs. The fire burning for much of the night. You can see it there. Around 30 families living nearby were forced to evacuate.
Well, we were just sitting out here getting the babies out of the car, and we heard a big explosion and come up over there, and they said one of the oil tanks had exploded, and it almost knocked my wife down here, man. It was kind of crazy. She didn't know what was going on. She thought somebody done pushed her down, you know. And
we're told one of the tanks did rupture, but a containment wall kept the oil contained. Crews are letting the fire burn out on its own. So far, no calls for the explosion. Happy Friday morning to you. It is 4:30. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. We've got breaking news out of Livingston Parish this morning. An oil tank is still on fire after it exploded in Denham Springs. It happened around 10:30 last night near the intersection of Linder and Arnold Roads. Investigators say the fire appears to be slowing down. No injuries reported at this time. A second tank in the area did not explode but was bulging from the heat. The Livingston OEP director says they are taking precautions.
So they've evacuated, I think, 30 to 35 homes now, and so that we feel it's all safe at this time.
Some of those forced from their homes actually heard the blast firsthand.
I was sitting reading, and a big boom went off. I knew it wasn't thunder and lightning, so I come outside and looked, and the tank farm down the road blew up.
The Livingston OEP director says he expects evacuated residents will be allowed back in their homes once the tank fire is out. Crews are letting the fire burn out. So far, no calls for the explosion. So good news that nobody's